Hey y'all, what's up? Got another update on my HAF 912. Just gonna show you guys a couple of things I did, including the reservoir I made, and a couple of changes to my lighting. Let's see inside. As you can see, my reservoir. Let me take my side panel off. That's the new HAF 912. I think it looks pretty good. Got some new lights. Got some LED lights. I'm not sure you can see them. Yeah, there you go. They're cool white. They're the flexible LED strips. I got 5 meters of those for $14. So it was real cheap. You can cut them every 3 LEDs, and they're bright as shit. Like they're real bright. Very, very bright. I got these fans too. The old fans I had on here were from my V6 GT. They were some PWM fans, and I seen these Corsair fans. They had the blue ring and shit around them. I was like, thought that'd be great. They're the Corsair, the static pressure fans, the high performance edition. But they were kind of loud on 12 volts. Not loud. They were just, I could hear them, you know. So I got them running on 7 volts, and I think 7 volts is like what? I think it's 1700 RPM or 1750 or something like that. And they're whisper quiet, and they blow so much air, a lot of air. And my reservoir, yeah, that's what I want to show y'all. That's the res I made, and that has the same LEDs that are in the bottom down here. It's got a little 4-inch strip. Thing looks good. Looks real good. In person, the edges are almost clear. They're like where I glued it at. But yeah, it just mounts to where the old hard drive cage was. I think the shit looks pretty awesome. And a little field port up there, so you can see it. Is this camera focus? Come on, bitch. Well, anyway, that's my field port up top that I put in. There we go. That's how I fill it up. Always wanted one, but so I thought I'd just put one on there. And I sleeved my cables too. I didn't sleeve the entire power supply. I only sleeved about the first 16 inches. And that shit was a pain in the ass. I would not do that unless you have the tool used to take the pins out. I was sitting here trying to do this shit with two sewing needles, and my fingertips were completely raw. Like, I took a shower and they were just peeling off because they got stabbed so many times from trying to get the damn pins out. Took me like 6-7 hours to do. I would never do that shit again unless I have the tool to do it. Never. And then I had to redo it all because I had the heat shrink tubing on there. Like my 24 pin has the heat shrink tubing on it. You know, it's perfectly sized up. It's on there perfect. But on these, my 8 pins, well 6 pins, I don't have the heat shrink tubing on there, and that's because it just slides in. You know, it's the 1/16 sleeving, the bits power. I think it's bits power. It's tight weave sleeving, and for individual sleeving, it's perfect. I didn't have to use heat shrink on these. It doesn't slide, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, that shit was hell to go through. Hell. But it looks pretty good though. I think I did it perfect almost. I know I said I was gonna cut the window out for the reservoir so you can see the res through this side of the computer, but it's kind of a one-time deal and I'm not sure how it's gonna look, so I was kind of hesitant about doing it. And I haven't cut my back piece out yet. I really want new fans. These Corsair fans are so goddamn great. I want them. I grew out of LED fans. I don't want LED fans anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all these on the inside, and I only want my 2 front fans to be LED. As long as those are LED, I'm good. Other than that, yeah. I think this shit looks spectacular, but whatever. When I get some new fans, then I'll finish modifying the case. Well, cutting the case up to make my 2 top fans fit. But yeah, that's it. I think that res looks awesome. With the LEDs in it, making the water all. I think it looks pretty nice. I sleeved my my HD cables and my power LEDs and shit for the front panel. Sleeve those with 1/8 inch.